and welcome. My name is Miss Multiconsole and welcome to my haunted castle. So I've been working on this for a couple of days now, just a couple of hours every night for about 3 to 4 days. And it's finally finished. I finally built a little haunted house. I really wanted to get it done before Halloween, since obviously it's inspired by Halloween. I haven't unlocked all the blocks, so I didn't have like as much choice because I've only finished chapter 1 of the story, and whatever you finish in the story unlocks stuff for you in free build mode. But I tried my best, and I think it turned out pretty well for my very first build on free build mode. I like it, I really like it. So let me just get rid of these blocks and then I'll give you a little tour around and we can look inside and stuff. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited to show you this. Right, before we do it, I'm gonna put down this little share stone. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share it online and I'm gonna give you the code. Let me just make sure this is around properly. Yep, it's all the way around the outside, and I'm gonna share it with you guys so then you can actually spawn this into your own world after I give you the code. So I'm gonna share this. I need to give it a name first. It did have a name. One of my signposts says, on YouTube, Miss Multiconsole. It's my shameless way of promoting myself, okay? So we're gonna call this Multivania. It's like not very inventive, I know, but I kind of got the inspiration for it from Doctor's Gaming. He gave me an awesome name called Consolevania, and I just really wanted to do something with it and use it somewhere. So that's what I've decided to call this building. So it's going to be shared now. There we go. It can now be shared into other people's worlds. Other people can now see this. This is the code. So if you want to summon my specific building into your base, just go onto a summoning stone, click on summon, and then in the code write VSGKNZEPT, and then you should be able to summon my creation and actually have a look around the base yourself, if you would like to anyway. It will appear in people's worlds randomly as well, but there's no way of knowing when it will pop up. There's like quite a lot of creations already, so it might take a while. So the easiest way is for that. Also, before we start the tour, guys, there is something that I want to talk about because I really want to start a new series called You Say It, I Build It. As the name suggests, basically I want to build a whole town made from your ideas. So I would really love it and appreciate it if you guys could leave a load of comments giving me ideas on things to build, and I really would like to make a whole town out of your creations. That would be so cool. I'm also going to have another world for my own creations, so I'm going to have 2 different saves. One for you guys, and we're going to make a whole town together, but it has to be kind of small to medium builds. It can't be like Buckingham Palace or something like that because I want to build it in this share zone. Okay, so to start off with the base, I have built a pumpkin up here. My little pumpkin! I love this little pumpkin. I tried a little go at pixel art and I really like it. Oh, it's turning nighttime. It looks really creepy at night. Ha ha ha. And I built a little mausoleum thing. I think I said that right. And it's got little graves in here with bones. It's really awesome. And we got some like loads of decorations out here, like little trees and bones and creepy things. And if you go around the back, I have a dungeon down below. Of course, I love my dungeons. I feel like a dungeon is definitely needed in a creepy haunted castle like this. But there is actually 2 ways to get inside. This is the back door. So you have to go through the skull's mouth. It's supposed to be a skull, okay? I hope it looks like a skull. I really hope it looks like one. But there's a door back here. I would have liked to have cell doors, but I can't actually make them. It would be awesome if I could have this door as cell doors. But never mind, I just have to work with what I have. So inside, there's a lovely greeting of spikes waiting for you at the entrance. And then once you go in, we've got gravestones. I've decorated it really nicely down here. We've got tables. I got a little... This is to make demonic objects. If you want to know what it makes, I did make another video on free build mode, showing you around, showing you its features and that kind of thing. I got a demonic face here. We got a sink with flowers and crates and boxes and bags, and this probably took me about I don't know, 10 to 15 hours to make this whole thing, because you actually have to gather all the materials and everything. So I wasn't just building, I was out gathering materials and building and trying to figure out what design I wanted and decorations, and it did take quite a while. And then we got some handcuffs over here by some spikes. Ha 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 ha. So you're gonna get spiked whilst you're handcuffed to the wall because I'm evil. And you might have noticed that the ceiling is like half red and half stone. That's just because the top floor I did the carpet red, and I just I can't do the other half red because it goes outside to like the deck, so it would look a bit strange. But I think it looks alright, it doesn't look too bad. It's really like crowded in here. As you can see, there's literally just enough space for my character. But this is the other way that leads out. It goes into the mansion. So here's the front door. So you'd come up these stairs, and that little ladder there goes down to the dungeon as well. So you can either go down that way or through the skull. Now, once you enter through here, you'll notice I've got red carpet, make it look like, I don't know, evil. Haunted mansions always have like little red carpets, don't they? At least I think so, although I don't think this is a mansion, it's too small. You only get a small area to build in for the share feature, so I really wanted to share it. So as you come in, you can see all my little armors and stuff on display. This is like my little armor storage area. I've got chests and armors and, you know, like an armor and lots of decorations and stuff around this little part. Then over on this side, we just have like some tables in a bag, and this is like one of those little Navi globes, and I just put it on an item display thing. We got a little stove here, and we have an upstairs. There's actually 3 floors to this and a dungeon. So we got this floor, there's another floor upstairs, and there's like a little attic at the very top, and then downstairs is a dungeon. So it's quite big, but the inside of it is actually quite small. So we have a color wheel up here. This is like just a little crafting place. Just got up here, and then here we got little signs, creepy face on the wall, and then through here is the little kitchen area. It's like quite crowded. Like I worked more on the outside than the inside. I didn't really think about how much space I would have inside. But never mind. We got meat and eggs on display, and nice little cooking area, chests and bread, and yeah, barbecue brick and everything. And then this is the attic. I'm gonna go upstairs to the attic. So I can't build proper beds, so I had to stick with straw mattresses, unfortunately. And I got a dressing table and a chair, a wardrobe, a fireplace, and that's about it up here. And then if you go up here, this is the roof area. I left a little hole in the wall so you could go onto the roof if you wanted to. There are some signposts here, feel free to read them. There's nothing special, it's just a little message on there. Don't forget to leave me some suggestions on something that I should build next. I would love that. It can be anything at all. It can be just a house, a barn, a tower. It could be, I don't know, a windmill, a town hall, a museum, anything at all. Just as long as it's not something crazy big, because it has to fit in this share little area so I can share it around. But feel free to use the code and spawn this in yourself and have a little look around and mess around in here if you want to. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the tour. I hope you enjoyed my very first build in free build mode. I'm really looking forward to building some more things in free build mode. Thank you for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.
Didn't even get to bronze.